Fear by Kajol Desai.
Fear is something we all feel from time to time, especially at Vaani. And for most of us, it's a toxic relationship, a blockade in the road we're trying to travel down, and therefore a redirection in destination. But over the last year or so, I've been obsessed with fear. It's something I've thought about a lot. It's been my loyal sidekick through all my adventures. So today, I wanted to share with you some of my thoughts on fear and how they've changed over the last year or so. So I'm going to start where it all started, on a cold January, February morning. Similar to today, really, quite foggy outside. I just remember being sat at my desk in my university room, telling myself I'm going to start my assignment. And we all know how that goes. You never actually start your assignment. But anyways, the intention was there. And just then, I got a text message on my phone. Namaste, Kajol. Please give me a call when you have a couple of minutes over the next few days. Panic. What do you want? What have I done wrong? Everything I'd done over the last week or month going through my mind. What could I have possibly done wrong? Why do they want to talk to me? What's happening? All over a phone call. I was freaked out. Fear was with me in this moment. Then I fast forward to 10 months maybe in the future, around a similar time last year. It was not long after the first Vaani training weekend that you're all on today. And again, fear came to join me. The shaking legs, shaking hands, the pit in my stomach, feeling sick. People messaging me to practice my speeches. People messaging me to go and give my speeches. I couldn't speak. I sat with pen to paper, which is the first thing you're not meant to do, is what we were told, and nothing came out. I tried to do a video, I couldn't even press the button. I tried to do a voice note, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I took a deep breath, and I thought, fine, let me just talk to myself. Nothing came out. It was silence. Fear was with me in this moment. In both of these moments over the last year, fear for me was forget everything and just run. That was fear. But when I fast forwarded through the year, and even though I wasn't there at the summer up, and I practiced more and more, and fear came with me all the way through as a loyal sidekick, like the Batman to my Robin, the Krishna to my Arjun, I started to see fear is not something that should make me run. Fear became me feeling everything and trying to rise. And this reflection came on a summery day this time, when I was invited back to the place where I spent most of my childhood, my school. I was invited there to go and speak with A-level students who were getting ready for university. And as I came down the driveway into the school, memories of my childhood came flooding back. It felt like home. That soon changed as I went into the hall, stood at the front of the stage, and remembered 10 years prior being stood there panicking about telling people to remember their rulers. And fear had come again. But this time something different happened. I stopped and I felt it. I closed my eyes and I felt the shaking legs. I felt the sickness in my stomach, and I felt it as a moment that I was going to overcome something. And when I spoke, it wasn't me speaking. It was someone else that took over in those 5 minutes. And when I finished this and went to leave, I thought nothing of it. But the teachers who'd seen me grow up came up to me and said, "We don't recognize you. Who is this person? Can you come back?" Now, the one who was panicking over a phone call could never have imagined the moment that a teacher would tell me to come back to speak. Who is this person? This is the girl that avoided the summer up and went to a war zone instead of speaking. And now I'm here today telling you all that fear can be something that you feel. So feel everything, feel it, and use it as a tool to rise. And that's what I think fear should be.